So if we have two subaccounts that are similar or duplicated in QuickBooks Online, and we would like to merge those into one, how do we actually merge those two subaccounts? You'll see in our example here, this QuickBooks account somehow wound up with a supplies subaccount and a supplies and materials subaccount. And transactions are being categorized into both of them. So here in supplies and material, if we click on Run Report, we see here that we have a $150 transaction categorized to supplies and materials. And I just checked and there's $103.55 in the supplies subaccount. So supplies are getting categorized to two separate supplies and materials subaccounts. So we want to merge those two subaccounts. And we're going to do exactly that in this video. If we're just meeting, my name is Melinda and I'm a QuickBooks Online Certified Pro Advisor and owner of 406 Bookkeeping Services, LLC. If you're a business owner and would like to see if we're a good fit to partner with your business for bookkeeping services, then check out the link in the description of this video. And at the end of this video, I'll also be sharing how you can attend my free QuickBooks Online crash course. Now, a couple of things to make note of before merging any accounts in QuickBooks Online. The first thing is you can only merge accounts of the same type. So for example, you can only merge an expense account with an expense account or an asset account with an asset account. And the second thing to remember is the merging process is not reversible. Merging is permanent and you can't undo it at a later point. The transactions in the account being merged will be moved to the remaining account and the merge cannot be undone. So with that heads up out of the way, let's go ahead and get started merging these accounts. So once you're logged into your QuickBooks Online account, you're going to go over here to the top right and click on this gear icon right here. And then we're going to go over here to Chart of Accounts and click that. And we're going to scroll and find our subaccounts that we want to merge. So here we have our parent account, which is called Job Expenses. And below here, we have two subaccounts that are very similar, like we mentioned. This one is just called Supplies, and then this one is Supplies and Materials. Now, we definitely don't need to have both of these on our report in this case. So let's go ahead and merge the two of them into one. So first of all, we need to choose which one we want to keep. So we're going to choose to keep this Supplies and Materials for this example. So we're going to go over here to the right beside the account that we want to keep. So the Supplies and Materials. And we're going to see this little drop down arrow. We're going to click on that. And then we're going to click here on Edit. Now here we're going to make note of the account type up here. It's an expense account. Remember, we can only merge subaccounts if they are the same account type. So in this case, if they are both expenses, we're also going to note the detail type right here, the tax form section and the parent account. And then we're going to go here to the account name and we're going to select this whole subaccount name right here. We're going to copy this and then we're going to click Save. Now we're going to go locate the subaccount that we're going to merge this with. So our supplies one here, and we're going to go over here and click Edit beside this one here on the drop down and then Edit. Now, once it opens up, we're going to make sure the account type up here is the same. So expenses in this example, we're going to make sure the detail type or the tax form section here is the same. So supplies and materials, and we're going to make sure the parent account, or right here it says Save Account Under, is the same as the other one. Then we're going to go here to account name and we're going to paste in the name of the other subaccount that we are merging this one with to make sure all of the details and the name are exactly the same. And then we're going to go down here to the bottom right and we're going to click Save. Now here, QuickBooks is going to pop up this message telling us that this name is already created and being used, and it's going to ask us if we would like to merge the two of them. So we can either cancel or we can say, yes, let's merge the accounts and then click Save. And now we can see here in our chart of accounts that we no longer have the supplies that would have been shown up right here. Now we only have supplies and materials subaccount. Now, of course, we're going to want to go over here to Run Report and click on this here and just make sure the correct amount is now showing in this subaccount. So let's click here so we can see the transactions. We're going to scroll over to the right and we have here the 103.55 and the 150 amounts, both in this single subaccount. So yes, it looks like this has definitely merged successfully. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I've recorded a QuickBooks Online crash course for busy business owners like yourself. I know your time is valuable, so I've created this concise QuickBooks in 30 minutes crash course where I guide you through the essentials of QuickBooks Online. I cover everything from choosing the correct QuickBooks account for your business's needs, syncing your bank and credit card accounts, invoicing customers, entering bills, categorizing transactions, generating financial reports, and so much more, all within 30 minutes. So if you're ready to streamline your bookkeeping and get back to running your business with confidence, then check out the link to the crash course in the description of this video. And if you found value in this video, I'd be honored if you'd give it a thumbs up by hitting the like button below. And if you'd like to be notified when we post our next video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you have a question or a topic that you'd like us to cover, go ahead and leave us a comment below. Now click or tap the screen here to check out the video where I cover how to import subaccounts into QuickBooks Online, or click or tap the screen here to check out another one of my videos. And I'll see you in the next video.